Hey y'all, hey, it is Sister Self Care Sunday with your girl Vanette, and I have my girl Denise. Denise is back, y'all. Y'all know she was with us on the first Sister Self Care September, and y'all know I felt lost without her, right? So we had Denise back. So Denise, what's been going on with you?
Oh, nothing much. I just spent this last week off of work. It's me and my husband's anniversary and actually his birthday. And
Oh, happy
so, girl,
anniversary and happy birthday to your hubby.
yes. So, hold on, guys. I'm just trying to fix this pillow behind my back. Okay, there we are. So, yeah, we, matter of fact, just got through coming back from dinner. So, yeah. So, this week we've been off, even though I feel like I could actually use a couple of more weeks off.
So you need a vacation from the vacation?
Yes, yes. I was telling
Oh
him
my
on the way
goodness.
back from dinner, I was like, oh my God, I wish that I could just stop working altogether right now. It's just like, oh, if I just had the luxury of not working, then I would be a happy camper.
Right, right, right. Well,
But had
today,
enough money. Look, but had enough money to just last.
that part, that part
Yeah,
wouldn't have to work, but have the financial resources to sustain
exactly.
everything.
But we're gonna get
I
there.
feel you.
Look,
I
we're gonna
feel
get
you.
there. My vision
That's
board.
right.
Look, my vision board
Listen,
that we did is $6 million from, and it was signed by God Almighty. So I am holding to that.
I know that's right. And I'm sitting up, I look at my vision board all the time. When I sit down at my desk, I'm like, okay, like I'm
Yeah.
reading through the stuff. I'm like, I'm trusting, believing. So today, y'all, we're talking about what, Denise? What we talking about today?
Today we are talking about skincare routines and basically about taking care of our skin in the wintertime and the difference between the summer months and the winter months and what our skin needs during the winter months. So yes,
Yeah,
it's
because I
gonna
think
be
sometimes in the wintertime we neglect our skin. We feel like because we're not in the sun, we don't have to do as much. And we still have to have that skincare to keep our skin moist and revitalized, ladies.
yes,
So today we're gonna get into a couple things and talking about like the importance of seasonal skincare.
yes, absolutely.
Because just like we change our wardrobes with the seasons, sometimes we have to, change our skincare routine with the seasons.
Exactly, because the fall brings like dry air, cooler temperatures, less humidity. So that means that our skin needs more moisture to stay, radiant because, on the skin in the wintertime, you see a lot of people's skin that is dried out, you know,
Yeah.
and different things of that nature. So to replenish the skin in the wintertime, it may, the,
Yeah, and then we don't have that glow. Like in the summertime, the sun kissed your skin and you
yeah,
get a glow about you. And
yeah.
I know for me, y'all, in the fall and winter, I start going palely pale, and I have to
Right.
make sure I hit that bronzer like woo, child. We got to
Right.
still hit a little bronzer in the wintertime because sis be around here looking like Casper the Ghost sometime. Look, just
Yes.
pale. So what are some of the um ingredients that you use that you think we need for the fall? What's some of the ingredients you think we need for the fall, Denise?
Okay, so hydrochloric acid is a must for the wintertime because it helps to retain moisture um, as some of the serum, as our ceramides and fatty acids. So
Yeah,
you want to find cleansers and different things that have those ingredients in there because that's definitely a must for the wintertime.
yeah. And then they also say, you can use retinol
Mm-hmm.
for those of us who want to try to fight the signs of aging, y'all. You want to put up a little fight, a little retinol.
Right.
But they do caution because it can be a little drying.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to make sure that if you're using the moisturizer that Denise recommended that, you just really get generous on the moisturizer. If you're going to be using some retinol, you want to
Yeah.
get generous on the moisturizer. And the one thing I do want to say, I just want to put a caveat that we are not skincare experts. This is just based off our normal routines, what worked for us, and we're not licensed physicians,
It-
nor are we getting paid by any particular brand. So if we mention the brand that we use, we're not getting paid. We're just, just sharing information because it is Sister Self Care Sunday. And when we talk about our skin, we like to share all the tips that we know that is supposed to be good for helping you, just keep healthy skin, healthy skin.
So
So,
I just, definitely, um, want to ask, our audiences, to what's their go-to skincare? What do they like to use, um, in the winter time? So, you got
mhm.
drop it in the comments and just let us know what's your favorite go-to for the winter time.
Yeah, now I'm gonna share some products that I use, y'all,
Hmm.
because I always use a cleanser, and so I use the Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser. I use this, and I'm almost out. So, but I always have a backup. I keep some cleansers, so that's one. The other cleanser that I use is CeraVe Hydrating. It's a hydrating cream to foam cleanser. I love the creamy, the foamy cleansers. I really do. I enjoy that. And this one is for normal to dry skin. So this is normal to dry, but they have it for normal to oily, etc. And then also when we talk about um, cleansers, after we get through cleansers, what's the other thing that we need on our face, Denise? Once we get through the cleansers.
You definitely want to get a toner, but you want to make sure that the toner is alcohol free to have balance your pH, your skin's pH balance, um,
Mm-hmm.
drying it out. So that's
Yeah.
definitely something that's very important as well too. And
Mm-hmm.
my husband was just talking while we were just at dinner, and he's like, "So, because anybody that know me know that I get a lot of products for facial masks, Ipsy boxes, every month. Um, I even had some. I tried the Cindy Crawford's Meaningful
Oh, did
Beauty.
you? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that and
Really?
I've not been doing my routine of it. But when I
Yeah.
tell you, go get your and I said that I have to start back because I neglected myself. That stuff make you look young. I am not gonna lie, and I'm not
What?
endorsing the meaningful beauty, but that stuff had your skin so tight. And I'm like, okay, Denise, you got to get back to your regiment because I can see now, that I haven't been doing it for a while, and I'm like, they
Wow.
daytime and it is well worth it. I love every single part of that with Dr. Safeway.
Wow.
His name is the man is bad. I'm gonna just say that. And like I
Okay.
said, I get the Ipsy boxes, and I do have a lot of facial products and different things
Oh.
of that nature that come here. And he's like, "So, babe, how long have you been getting this makeup?" Like he don't know, you know. And he was like, a few years. I was like, yes. I said, but I do be giving my products out. I give it to my
You
granddaughter.
share, you share the love.
I be sharing. So, because it's like a store in my house, literally. From the bathroom downstairs, the bathroom up in our bedroom, we have a shelf that I have
Oh,
like ultra when you walk in there. And so I have a shelf in the bathroom. And so but all of these products, and so I give out my products, help, with the palettes for makeup and different things. So I do share. So that's the good thing
yes.
on my behalf.
We said on your behalf. Now,
Yeah.
when we talk about toners, one toner that I found is nice is Dickinson's Enhanced Witch Hazel Toner. So y'all, you can use witch hazel as a toner. It's
Yeah.
perfect because it's just a natural balance for your pH on your skin.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is really good and it's super affordable. I forget how much I paid for this, but it was affordable, y'all. And so then they also are like serums you can get because I didn't bring it downstairs, but they're like vitamin C serums to help brighten your skin. Then they have vitamin E and
Yeah.
different things like that.
And
Yep.
because one of them is supposed to help with the dark lines, like up under our eyes and different things.
Yes.
They
Yes.
definitely have K. Yeah, they have a lot of vitamins.
And then what else? I had because I had to go to Ulta's. It's funny you mention it because I had to go to Ulta's today
Hmm.
and they have I bought this little kit because they have some day cream, y'all, that I use.
Hmm.
And now it can be a little pricey, but it was something that I really enjoy using. It's by it.
Hmm.
And it's called Confidence in a Cream.
Okay.
This stuff really leaves my skin feeling so good. So I use this in the daytime. They have some under eye stuff that I use for under the eye. And
Hmm.
then I have the they had this Bye Bye Lines that is a part of their brand. And so I have this that I got today that I'm gonna be trying. So I'll keep y'all up on this. But it is with the how do you pronounce it? Hydrolonic hydro
Hydruronic acid.
hydrouronic acid. So
Yes.
yes, it has some of that in there too. So that's good for the fine lines, ladies. So, again, we're talking skincare routine for the fall. And while we're giving you things that you should put on topically on your skin, ladies, staying hydrated in the wintertime is equally as important. You need to make sure you're hydrating and that you're still, you know, trying to eat healthy because all of that helps, right? You can
Mhm.
put stuff on the top of your skin that soaks in, but you also have to help your skin from the inside out. So
Yes.
we just want to make sure that we're keeping all that in mind.
Also, in the winter time, it is very important that you still use sunscreen. A lot of people do not. They think that it's only for the summertime, and it
Yeah.
is not. It is definitely, for the fall as well to keep the UV, rays, from
Yeah, because the sun is still out there. Yeah,
exactly,
absolutely. I'm
exactly.
with you. And then for me, all the sunscreen I get is always 100 proof.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah, definitely.
I'm always 100 proof when it comes to my sunscreen.
Yes.
Always. Um,
Just
it's
keep in mind that everybody has different skin types, and
true.
something that may be good for us may break your face out. Something that
Hmm.
blisters and different things, they may seem harsher on your skin. So it's basically a trial and error of your skin type. So don't
Hmm.
hold us to everything, and like she said, that we're not endorsing any product whatsoever. But just know that the topics that we're talking about is in general according to your skin type. So
Correct. Correct. And then also, in addition, like to sunscreen, there's other things we still need to do, like a good exfoliator every now and then.
yeah.
Because I notice when I don't exfoliate, that my skin just it doesn't feel as fresh. But when you exfoliate, and you don't have to do it a lot, ladies, so don't
Mhm.
overdo it,
Oh yeah.
right? Because you don't want to irritate your skin. But a good exfoliant, like get you a good little home facial situation going on where you can steam your face, maybe do some exfoliating, a good scrub, put a nice mask on, treat your skin, pamper your skin because in the wintertime, your skin is getting a hold to a whole lot of elements,
Yes.
cold winds and things like that. So just like we take care of it in the summer, we have to give it a little extra attention in the winter.
Yes.
What do you do for your nighttime cream?
Well, for the nighttime, just remember that night is when your skin repairs itself. And because we're basically sleeping, we're not out in the elements, as she said, sunlight, cold air, different things of that nature. So if you can find a good night cream that you can put on your face. A lot of people use the anti-aging creams, that
Mm.
are for the nighttime while you're asleep, to aid in the repair and everything. And it's so funny because before I started using, like what I told you, I used the Meaningful Beauty and stuff, I used to be an olive oil girl. And it's
Yeah.
my daughter-in-law, she was like, Mama, I remember when I used to be using your olive oil, and she, to this day, she still uses the olive oil. She's like, that stuff, used to be so good for your skin, and this, that, and the other. But like I said, you can definitely find some other, skincare, and it's worth the investment, ladies. Like Vanette said, it may be a little costly, some things that you may get for your skin, but you definitely, I've seen people that are way younger than I am, and they look so old. And you say, my God, are they living a rough life, or, what is actually going on? So
Yeah.
it's important
Yeah.
that you do take care of your skin. And nighttime,
Yeah.
when your skin generally heals, it, repairs itself. So,
Yeah. Now the nighttime cream I use is Confidence in Beauty Sleep. This is
mhm,
also by it. And so it just it's really rich and creamy in texture. And
yes.
so it works for me. But some products I've learned I've spent more money on than,
Mhm,
other products. But I do want to say, ladies, you don't have to spend a whole lot, but you
yes,
just have to research.
exactly.
You just have to research because
Exactly.
they may have some brands that's extremely expensive, but just because it's expensive doesn't mean it works.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah.
mean it's gonna work for you. So, just
Mhm,
kind of test some things out. I always tell folks, do your research and see what are some natural things, right? When you get the serums that are vitamins in nature, and look to see what some of the main ingredients are. If they're natural and you don't have any allergies, I would say start from a natural base that has
yeah.
less artificial ingredients in it.
Yes.
And, just make sure that you are cleansing,
Mhm.
toning,
Yes.
moisturizing, and in the
Yes.
daytime, sunscreen. So
Mhm.
those
Yes.
things, if you don't do the others, now some add-ons is when you do your facial mask, right?
Mhm.
Always make sure you have a clean face before you do your facial mask. And then facial scrub, like exfoliating your skin because it helps rejuvenate new skin cells. So
Yes.
that's always a good thing as well. And it really does help your skin glow. So there are all types of little things that you can do. Um,
Mhm.
so I don't want you all to think like I can't do like 8 steps a night. And that's a lot. But
Exactly.
like every now and then, maybe on the weekend is when you do your full on everything. But every
Yes.
morning and night, you need to definitely cleanse, you need to tone, and you need to moisturize. If you don't do
Yes.
anything else, ladies, and never, ever, 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 ever go to sleep with your makeup on. Always
Yes.
take your makeup off. Always take your makeup off because
That
you don't want
the
to clog your
door.
pores. Yes,
Yes.
you don't
And
want to do
other
that.
yes.
Mm-hmm. So in the comments, I want to find out from, the viewers that me watching this now or watching it in replay, what are some of your go-to fall, holy grail products? Like what are some products that you use? Denise shared with us a product line that she really likes, which I'm gonna
Mhm.
check because Denise is always a good reference, y'all. So if Denise is saying something, typically, unless you have some extenuating circumstances, again, we're not saying that these are going to work for you, but she
Yes.
typically has some good tips. They typically work really good products. So I think I may check that out too. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. You love it.
I just spent the arm and the leg at Ulta's today.
And she always do. And she
I'm
normally
like,
has drags me in with her going to Ulta, and
well,
girl,
wait, I got something. I got something to show you too. Denise, you are, listen, I was getting ready to leave out of there, y'all.
Mhm.
And I have to give Denise, I'm gonna give your granddaughter some of this eye makeup I got because
Okay.
I got some eye makeup that's colorful. And I'm not gonna be wearing those colors, y'all.
Yeah.
It got turquoise and yellow. I'm not getting ready to do that. I'm
Right.
not. I'm past that age. I'm like, but now what you, girl? Bye. That's not for you. But
Exactly.
Tarte has a palette. They had a palette,
Who?
and this Tarte.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Yes, there we
And
go.
look at these colors.
Oh, that's not that looks like the
This.
one that I just recently got.
Oh, is it? But you know what? It's got some really warm colors, right?
Yeah.
And so for your skin tone, you pick up a good palette that you can kind of just wear a good every day. And that's what I was looking for. Like, what's some good shadows I can just wear every day if I want to wear them
Yeah.
every day. And then I saw these and they were so pigmented. Oh my gosh. They look
Oh,
so good. Like the colors are so rich.
yes.
So I got that. And now, mind you, that wasn't on my list, y'all, but I got it. And that made my little price tag go up. Cause I was like, that lady
Oh,
told me what that final price was. I
say
was
what?
like, that's what I wanted to tell. I wanted to say, girl, put that stuff back. But
Exactly.
skincare, I needed my skincare. So that was, just some of the items that I use. And we just wanted to, share that.
Yeah.
Now we do have a few other lists of some things. And um I'll let Denise tell you all maybe what some additional toners are that you can use, maybe some toners and some serums,
Yes.
and then I can let you all know some additional moisturizer and or sunscreens or something.
Okay. So we have the Thayer's Witch Hazel alcohol free toner. That's good for the evening. Out skin the evening out skin tone. Then we have the Simply Kind of Skin Smoothing Facial Toner, and that's good for sensitive skin. We have the Garner's Skin Active Hydrating Mist, and that's it's not a toner, but it works well for hydration to help hydrate your face.
Yeah,
Um,
I've seen some people use the mist on their face.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And they, do have a lot of different mists that you can actually use. They tell you that you can use, after you, put your makeup on and different things of that nature too, but there, a lot of, mist, facial mist that they have out there as well too. Then
Hmm.
for serums, we're looking at the ordinary hydrochloric acid. I'm sorry, it's 2% plus 85%. So this one is
B5,
oh
vitamin
wait,
B5.
sorry, B5. And this one is actually, very budget friendly. And it is an effective hydrating serum. Then you got the ELF hydrating serum, and this one contains the hydrochloric acid, and it also includes peptidide. Uh,
Okay.
yeah. So then we have the Rock, which is ROC, and for this one, this is the retinol. Oh, did I lose you?
No, you still on here.
Okay,
Can you hear
because
me?
yeah, I can hear
Oh,
you
okay.
right, but I just can't
Okay.
see. Yep, I can't see you. So for this one, this is the retinol correction deep wrinkle night cream. So for
Mm,
those looking for the retinol, in their routine, you can get that as well
yeah.
too. ROC, and a lot of people are, definitely familiar with that product.
Yeah, absolutely. And then for the moisturizers, we have Nivea Soft Moisturizing Cream. This is just a versatile, lightweight cream that you can use. They have the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream, and that's fragrant free and rich. So those of you that are kind of like, I don't like to have scented things on your face, that's fragrant free and it's really
Yeah.
rich. Then they have the Eucerin Advanced Repair Cream, which is great when you have extremely dry skin, right? So that's all good for your face. And then to for the
Sorry.
sunscreens, they have Copper Tone Pure and Simply SPF 50, which again, I always use 100 proof. Then they have Neutrogena SPF 100, which is non-greasy. They also have some Australian Gold Botanical SPF 50 tinted face sunscreen. And the tinted is nice because let's say if you just want to have a little foundation look on your face, sometimes a tinted sunscreen is good because it gives you a little color.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then for the night cream, like I said, I just use the it confidence in the confidence in your beauty sleep. So that's what I use. Denise, what do you use for your nighttime cream?
Well, I'm gonna tell you the meaningful beauty products. Because with nighttime cream, they have the sunscreen, they have the moisturizer cream, they have, when I say every step
Everything.
that you need as a
Oh,
product,
good.
they got it. And something that I just got recently though, and this was from Spoiled Child, is some collagen, liquid collagen.
Oh,
And I just
wow.
started taking it, and it's in a mango flavor. And you're supposed to take 2 teaspoons a day. And that
Okay.
is to help with your skin, your hair, your
Mm.
nails, your probiotics, and all of it. And so far, like I said, I just got the product and took some of the the mango stuff. You could actually put it in like your drink if you want, or you can just
Okay. Okay.
get the 2 tablespoonfuls and just
Mm-hmm.
naturally. And that's how I've started to do, is just take it naturally versus putting it in a drink. um
Okay.
and so I just want to see the results. Is supposed to definitely start tightening your skin. And
Mm-hmm.
so I'm, just interested because I'm like, okay, I definitely know I need collagen, and just like my body, with my hair, like, I've had gray hair or a gray streak of hair that was in my head since 19 years
Oh,
old.
wow.
It wasn't, something that I just said, oh my God, I'm gray now, because I knew from 18, 19 years old, and one part of my hair on this side used to be some gray streaks. You had the black on top, but the gray had always been there. So I knew that I was going to be a salt and pepper older
Kind of
lady.
girl, huh?
Exactly, salt and pepper kind of girl. I knew that. And it's so funny because it's because I don't think I have a lot of zinc or magnesium in my system. And so,
Mm.
but
Okay.
um, but just having gray, and like I said, knowing I was going to have gray, hair and everything. That's that's the way it is. So hey, you sometimes you have to embrace it. I know a lot of people just say, hey, I don't want the gray hair look or whatever. So, but this
Well, I
collagen
think
definitely,
nowadays, though, that whole mindset has changed.
yeah,
Now, folks just really love the gray hair.
yeah.
They're really, I done, I done dropped.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear
Yeah, I can hear you.
me? Because I do not know. See, that's the thing. These doggone.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't see you either, but as long as I can hear you, because
can
I
you
think,
hear me? Oh, so
yes, I
your
can.
screen, can you
My
see me
screen
now?
dropped. No, I can't, because my whole screen dropped, and I'm not going to try to find it and
Oh,
to
well, we can see you.
replace.
Okay. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can see you
So,
just fine.
so,
Okay.
because then I'll mess something up, and you know me, I'll be off altogether.
Oh, we can definitely see. So that's good. So now the one thing we want to say, we do want to caution everybody and say to always do a little patch test when you're trying new products, just to see if you're going to be, suffer any type of reaction or have any type of
Yes.
irritation, or just consult your dermatologist
Yes.
and, see what they say, just so that you're clear and everything, because we don't want
You don't
anybody
be
to
right
have any adverse
in.
reaction.
Yes, and then you got all these little red blotches all over the place once you get through
Listen,
that.
And you have to follow the directions, ladies, because I think I shared with y'all that time I used that doggone clay, some type of clay.
Oh yeah, you
That
did.
stuff with the stinger. I looked up. I'm like, it should be stinging like this and that. It went from tingling to stinging. I said, this stuff is cooking my face. Wait a minute. Took that stuff off. My face was looking red like little beets. I said, oh my, well then.
Yes.
So, ladies, pay attention to what your body is telling you. If something start tingling, then you get past that tingle, immediately take it off. Like, don't,
Yes,
you know,
please.
don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good. So, that's pretty much our episode today. We wanted to get on here and just talk about fall skincare. It
Yes.
is September. Like, we're about to be out of September, y'all.
It is. Can you believe October, November? We got 3 months before Christmas, girl. That's so hard to believe.
Lord have mercy.
I know.
But
So
listen, I got my trip coming up. Ooh,
yes, she does.
ooh. So I can't wait. So the one thing I have to do is, y'all, I really got to get on my healthy eating and on my fitness regimen again. I have
Yes,
to,
yes,
because I haven't been drinking my water right. And when I don't drink enough water, my face will start, breaking out because I'm not getting enough water.
yes.
So I'm like, okay, Vanette, you about to hit them double nickels. You gonna have to go on and get right and get disciplined, because stuff once it snap, it's hard to get it to come back. Like, you see when you're younger, you have a snap back body.
Oh
Now
yes.
it's just snap broke. So it might not snap back. It might just be snap broke. So
Yeah.
I gotta start getting back on that. So I may be putting out a challenge out there, ladies, to see who's with me, so we can do some hydration and physical activity to build some healthy habits, because, you
Yeah.
know, whoo, mm, 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 mm. The fall can be tricky on you because you get comfortable. Like, I get comfortable putting on sweaters and
Mm.
blazers and turtlenecks. You can cover up a lot. You be like,
Oh yeah.
oh, she looks good. Listen, by the time I peel up out them Spanx and can't breathe because you got stuff pulling on it, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So I'm just gonna do right. I'm getting
Yeah.
ready to really hunker down, ladies. The
And
fall is
it seems
coming,
like the
so
winter, yeah,
let's
the winter
fall
time.
into fitness.
Yes, because the winter time is the most time that people gain the most weight because it's
Because
cold.
we're in the house. We in the house.
Yeah, people don't want to exercise.
Yeah, because it's too easy to just, like, when it's cold, I think we get at least I can speak for myself. When it's cold, I get like a hibernation thing going, where when it's cold outside, I come inside immediately. I just want to lay down and go to sleep. I want to eat and sleep. I get like a bear or something. I just want to eat
Yes,
and sleep. And I can't do that. So I'm going to be fighting that this fall and this winter, so that I won't have that problem. Because if you
exactly,
fall for
exactly,
it, it'll get you every time. So,
exactly.
any final words, Denise, you want to leave the people with?
Well, you know what? It's been fun, talking about skincare look. And we will definitely, be back. For another episode of the Sister Self-Care Sunday, excuse me. So just make sure that you guys mark your calendars for the first and the third Sunday at 4 o'clock p.m. every month. And no, let's just take care of ourselves, sisters. You know,
Yes,
I had a neighbor
yes.
they say, you know what? That's a friend of mine, and she, was just like, boy, I tell you, black don't crack. She talking to, and she's like, we get all the wrinkles, and you guys' skin just looks so good the more you age. And it was so funny because I started laughing. She's like, I wish I had that kind of skin, but
And
it's
tell her
so
all you gotta do is take care of yourself.
yes, take care
Like,
of I have, yes.
yeah, just take care of yourself. Because I've seen some women who weren't black that that look beautiful.
Yes.
What are you eating? Because what you put in your body is gonna come out,
Yes,
right?
exactly. exactly.
And
What are
then
you?
genetics plays a role too, because if you already know you got some suspect genetics, no shade on nobody, but like if then you just you got then that means you can't mess up. You got to,
She says suspect.
know, like like let's say if y'all wrinkle early or something like
Right.
that, then that means don't be a smoker because
Yeah.
smoking will make you wrinkle early.
Yes,
That
it
means
is.
don't be sunbathing and you
Right.
don't have on protected
Oh
stuff
my
on your
goodness.
skin
Exactly.
because that doesn't matter what color you are. If you sunbathe and you don't protect your skin's gonna start looking leathery.
Yes.
You have to protect your skin and you
Yeah.
have to moisturize it. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what I meant. Denise laughing at me, but
Yes, because you said because of what you said that now that was hilarious. So you definitely want to, make sure that you do take care of your skin. This is the only skin that you have. It's not like you can go out there
ooh,
and say, "Hey, can you give me some more skin over here?" And I need some different skin right on this part. This is,
listen,
you know.
yeah, absolutely. So everybody, we just want to thank you for joining us and hopefully, you know what, Denise, the next Sister Self Care Sunday is going to be while I'm on vacation. So I don't know if I'm going to do that one. I got to see if I'm going to be on a tour. If I'm
Okay.
on a tour, I'm going to do it. I'm
Yes.
going to have my laptop with me, though.
So we'll just do the third Sunday. We could just do the third one because I want you to enjoy yourself, enjoy your vacation, enjoy your birthday.
Yeah,
And we'll just be back on the third Sunday. I'm
the
sorry,
third
third
Sunday.
Sunday in October.
Oh,
So
wait. Oh, no. I had the dates wrong. I will be here because October 1st is on a Sunday. So, no, I'll be in town. So, we'll do it on October 1st.
yes,
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll be back because the first and the 15th I won't be doing Sister Self Care Sunday. So
yes.
I'll be back because I'll be gone on the 8th.
Okay,
So that worked out then. Okay, that's good.
okay. So what are we going to
Yay.
be talking about the next time? Have we
Good
decided yet,
question. I
or
don't
we'll,
know if we
yeah,
decided yet. I think we have to decide.
we'll decide. We'll
So
pick a
we're gonna decide offline, y'all. We're gonna have a meeting. Me and Denise getting ready to have a meeting. So we
yeah,
can talk about what our topic's gonna be for the next couple weeks.
yeah.
So
Because what we did is I think we went all the way up until the end of September, and
and
so
then
now we'll
yeah,
get all of our topics together for the next 6 months of what we're going to talk about for our Sister Self Care Sundays. And
absolutely.
yes, if you have
Absolutely.
any topics out there, anybody that you want us to talk about, feel free to drop it down in the chat. Regardless of whether you're looking at it live or if you're actually, looking at it at a later time. You know,
Yeah, put it in the chat or DM us.
yeah,
Send me a DM under, prior to you and let us know what topics you want. We'll get it on there.
exactly. Because
All
we're
right.
guys, so
That part right there. So it's been wonderful. As always, Denise, it's good seeing you, girl. You look great. I know you say you can't see because your screen is down, but you look great. You look fabulous.
thank you. So
All
yeah,
right, everybody.
my regiment now. Hey, it's the fall, and I'm ready to get back to it. Trust me.
Let's go.
All right,
Everybody have a good Sunday. Enjoy yourselves and start your week off right. All right.
all right.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.